Cadillac could combine both art and science of our vision, the 2003 Cadillac CTS. Team, Tom Kearns, Jim Taylor, and Jay Spencer.
Good morning. I'm Kearns. I was the lead designer.
This is the first vehicle of the new generation of Cadillacs that brings all that together. Very avant-garde styling, a uniquely Cadillac house style that you'll see in all of Cadillac's future vehicles that started with the Evoq concept car 2 years ago. And just a phenomenal chassis. What that does is it gives this vehicle performance that's as good as anything in the world in its class.
Obviously, you got to start with the first car anytime that you're developing a whole new strategy, a whole new product direction. This is our first car. It's very important because it is the first that exemplifies the new form vocabulary that we've shown in all the concept cars, which are right behind us here today. And also, too, it's competing in the entry luxury segment, which is the biggest segment in the luxury car market, both here in the North America and globally. So we need a credible entry, a very competitive entry in that segment, and this will be the first time that we've had that. Rear drive, 220 horsepower, beautiful design, as everyone here is acknowledging today.
On the other hand, I wouldn't be out saying.
盐太多了呀，到处都是盐。
Seventh inning. Elsewhere, Tampa Bay beat Texas 2-1. John Flaherty, the game-winning homer in the eighth.
Don't forget to pick up groceries and dry cleaning.
Don't forget to pick up groceries and dry cleaning.
Okay.
You know, on the hood, it's this kind of dramatic plan view that's going to help break this car up and really give it a distinct look outside.
Mm-hmm.
And a real counterbalance to this lofted line that really goes from from nose to tail on the car. You know, that kind of connects everything together.
The steering wheel specifically, just being the 3-spoke design, you know, this Cadillac very shield-shaped center horn pad, I think really plays into that driving performance, very sporty image.
Oh yeah.
It's really the first all-new Cadillac that embodies this art and science philosophy, which is our new direction for Cadillac. And you know, having said that, it's very clean, very crisp, very sheer, and I think it should be very unique and different on the road, especially next to all the other cars in the marketplace.
When you open up the door and you look at the interior of this car, it really is kind of a big surprise from what you'd expect. And what we've tried to do is pick a couple of very key components, things like the instruments in the cluster, the steering wheel, and all the components in the center stack, and really treat them as if we were a computer manufacturer and get very modular and very high-tech with the shapes, because it just happens to have a lot of high technology in the car.
If you look back at the history of Cadillac and the great heritage of Cadillac, you know that we've stood for a couple of things. Standout styling and innovative technology, and what CTS is really doing is kind of bringing that all together for the 21st century. So we've got an opportunity to really showcase a bold and unique style that's going to be unlike anything that's really on the road, along with some really terrific technologies that are going to give us the chance to compete with the best in the world in terms of ride and handling. So you combine the dynamic performance that we're going to be able to create with the standout styling. It really puts us back to what really made Cadillac great, and we think is going to make Cadillac great for the next 100 years and beyond, really.